Rose, we need to create a device which will give us the coordinates to the new Dalek mothership. See, the Daleks have taken Detector Joe, and we need to rescue him before it's too late and anything happens. Just like what happened to Captain Jack. They might die the same way. No, Doctor, don't say that, because we will find a way to rescue Detector Joe, and I'm sure there will be some way to find the Dalek mothership and rescue him just in time. Detector Joe, you have been taken prisoner, so we can get information from humans, so we can convert the DNA from the humans to create more Daleks using your DNA. Well, haha, good luck trying to do that, because I always have my fellow companions rescuing me. You know, each time I go missing, they will always find a way back to me, that is. And if I go down, then I'm sure you and all of the other Daleks go down with me. But can I even get out of this thing? I mean, it's like I'm going to be trapped in here forever. You are currently in a high maximum security cell, which means there is no possible chance of escape, and if there is, you will be exterminated on the spot. Rose, do you think there is any point of rescuing Detector Joe, or shall we just let him die? Well, Doctor, we shouldn't do that. We need to rescue him, quick. Fine. Well, if we don't rescue him in time, then I'm afraid it's too late. Well, Doctor, I finished making the device which will hopefully give us the coordinates on the screen to where the Dalek mothership is. We can rescue Detector Joe and get out of there, okay? We don't want any more deaths. Right, here is the device here. I'm going to plug it in to the main screen, and then the coordinates should hopefully show up. And then if they don't, then it's a failed plan. Now, in about 5 minutes, you will be taken to the main Dalek control room, where we will take you in for analysis. And then we can use your DNA and genes to convert more humans into Daleks, so our empire will be stronger. Our master is 90% strong. We have rescued his body parts from the bit where he died. We are rescuing him. We are going to bring him back to life, where he can rule the Dalek Empire race once again. It's no goddamn use. I've tried everything I can to get it plugged into the screen, but it's not working. If only it would work. Rose, look what you've done. You've made it work. The coordinates to the Dalek mothership. Aha! Doctor, I told you I was a better engineer than you are. Well, you'll think about that again soon. The 5 minutes have passed. You will be taken into analysis now. What's happening to my body? How come I can't get back up? Your DNA and genes are being paralyzed, so I can take better control of you. I will teleport you to the main Dalek mothership control room in 5, 4, 3. Aha! Dalek, I told you they will always find a way back to me. Aha! Well, what do we have here? Detector Joe, why are you on the floor? What are you doing on the floor? It's not nap time. No, Doctor, you don't understand. I can't get back up. My bones have been paralyzed, like. This Dalek is in control of it. Intruder alert! Intruder alert! The Doctor is on board the Dalek Mothership. Teleporting to control room in 3, 2, 1. Ah, thank God I can get back up now. Like my bones aren't paralyzed anymore. Well, I guess the link between you and the Dalek broke, so you're able to do whatever you want now and get off the floor. Well, that's funny because I'm already off the floor. Well, first of all, you two, where do you think that Dalek's gone? Well, Rose, if you didn't remember, the Dalek said it was teleporting to the Dalek Mothership control room, so who else knows who could be there? Emperor Dalek, the Doctor and his fellow companions have broken into the main Dalek Mothership. We need to abort this room and go and capture them all. You said the Doctor is here. We need to speed up the process of resurrecting our master quickly. All group up together so we can resurrect him as fast as possible so the Doctor doesn't do any more damage. Well then, Doctor, yes, Detector Joe, what are we going to do? Because you never know, that Dalek that was keeping me in capture might have gone and told the other Daleks that we are here, and possibly a Dalek that is stronger than all the other Daleks. So, what are we going to do now? Well, Detector Joe, since I am the Doctor and I always find a way, I think the best possible way is to find an escape. Some kind of grate, okay? Have a look if there's any trapdoors, secret doors, any tunnels, ladders that might take us down to the underground bit of the Dalek Mothership, and then we'll find another ladder which will take us back up, where we can make a surprise attack which might just save our lives. Right, just before we go looking for an exit, I'm going to deadlock this TARDIS so no one or nothing can get inside and no one can get out. That's if anyone is inside. Weird thought. There we go, done it. The TARDIS is now deadlocked. Been wanting to say that for a while now. Doctor! Doctor! What does she want now? Yes, Rose? What do you want? Doctor, are you blind? Yes. Doctor, do you have a problem with your eyes? Why, what is it? Can you see that there are some steps that lead down to somewhere? Oh yes, I can see that. I already knew it was there. What? Right, anyway, enough with the chit-chattering. Why isn't anyone going down? Well, that's because you haven't told us to. Right, so now I have to tell you to go down some stairs. Come on, you lot. Get sillier every day. Our Dalek Master is 95% completed. Soon he will be resurrected. The Doctor is close. I can sense it. These steps going in longer. I mean, how many steps do we need? Well, Doctor and Rose, less wondering about that. Why do Daleks even have stairs? I mean, they can fly, right? Well, I've seen them fly before. Then why do we need stairs? Well, so they can walk up them, you simpleton. Ah, blondes. What? Never mind, nothing. Ah, we've been walking for hours, Doctor. Well, Rose, walk for more hours. The resurrection has been completed. Stand back. Stand back. He will awaken. Blimey, Doctor, what was that? I don't know, Detector Joe, but whatever you do, be careful where you step. I have awakened. I was once dead. Thank you for bringing me up back to life, Master Dalek. But now you are in no use. I am the new master. I am the new master, you see. And if you Daleks dare to obey me, you will end up like your old master. So, are you up for helping me killing the Doctor? Yes, we are. The Doctor will be exterminated. Right, a ladder. Yes, we can tell that, Doctor. Thank you. Thank you. Well, the only problem is, where does the ladder stop? Where does it lead to? Well, let's find out. Off we go. Well then, you two, careful. Might fall down to your death. No pun intended. Right, let's finally see what's at the top of this thing. Well, you two, I think we've made it to the top. Well then, here we are at the top. Oh, to be more precise, Doctor, what is this black stuff on the floor? Well, Detector Joe, all I can say is don't step off these bricks, okay? Because below us is a magnetic field, okay? And if one's foot was to touch this magnetic field, it would break and you would fall right through. Then, what use is a magnetic field doing if it can't hold us? It is only built for Daleks, meaning if we touch it, we will fall straight through to our deaths. Doctor, what's that noise? Well, don't know, but it seems to be brightening up now. It's getting lighter. Look at that screen. It's a bit blurry. It's a bit blurry, Doctor. Well, you two, I guess we'll wait until the video focuses and the screen reveals who is actually controlling this video. Hello, Doctor. Remember me? I once met you. Long ago. Remember the day you pushed me? But now it's about time that I kill you. How about you fall to your deaths? You and your friends. Because that it is what I will do. In revenge for what you did to me. I have an entire army. What do you have? Doctor, who exactly was that? And who is he anyway? I've never seen that kind of Dalek before. That's because he's been dead. He's been dead for a lot of years. In fact, I'm the only one who's met him. I'm the only one who's killed him. Well, who's attempted to kill him anyway. I don't know how he's returned. But who exactly is that man? What's he doing here? Well, he is probably your worst nightmare, Davros. Hello again, Doctor. Isn't it nice to meet? It has been so long. Yes, Davros. Long time no see. But what I was hoping for is that I will never see you again. Well, there, you made a false statement. Here I am. And this is where I will watch you and both your friends die. Just like you and your fellow companion, what was his name? Captain Jack. You watched me die. And now I will watch you die likewise. Doctor, now's not the time, Rose. What is it? Why is the floor moving? What is he doing, Doctor? Well, you see that? I have been resurrected with stronger powers, mind control, and I even have the power to kill other Daleks, just like I did to the old Master Dalek. But he did nothing wrong, he brought you back to life. Yes, but he is useless now, seeing as I am back. I'm the one in control. And now watch as the whole floor below you crashes to the ground, and you all die, except my army. We will return to the Earth and kill each inhabitant of the Earth, just like we did to Gallifrey. Oi, you take that back now, okay? It wasn't my fault that Gallifrey, other people Gallifreyans died. I tried to stop them. I tried to stop you, in fact, but it was too late. I had to find an escape. But one day, I will bring one person back from the Time Lord army, and he will group up with me. We will try to kill you all, just like you did to us. Hold on, Rose, hold on. Goodbye, you three. What's happening? What are you doing, Rose? I don't know. I've been brought back up by a magnetic force of somewhat. Well, hello again, 11th? 5th? Is that you? Well, yes, how else would it be? You? I met you. Yes. Was your name Rose? I met you in a dream once. Yes, you're him. You're the one who saved us from the giant red mighty spider. What's she called? The Arachnos? Yes. Well, I'm glad you survived her. Well, what are you doing here? Again? I've met you before. Yes, I have. You're Detector Joe. Indeed. Well, what are you doing here? I think I got that question given to me a minute ago. Well, anyway, behind me is Davros. I can see I have eyes at the back of my head. Literally? Seriously? No, I was just kidding. Anyway, I rewinded time. I put all these wooden things back, which you can stand on, obviously. And soon I will have to go because I don't know why I've got to go, but well, apart from the confusing sentences, could you give us a way to defeat the Daleks? I mean, we've tried all we can. We've escaped from them forever, and we're about to die. Well, the only thing I can give is a bit of advice. Try and forget about them. And for now, goodbye. I will see you one last time. You'll never know when. Well, wasn't he really useful? Sarcasm? Yes, I think I agree with the Fifth Doctor. We've got to try and forget about them. But first, we have to die. What, really? No, in disguise, pretending to die. That's something new. You will fall to your deaths. Goodbye, you three. No, you don't have to scream. What's the point in screaming? It's not going to make any difference. What are we going to do, Doctor? I remember I brought Captain Jack's teleporter with us. Those Daleks will think that we are dead, but we are actually not. We need to teleport to the TARDIS. You'll see why when we get there. Too busy falling. Ah! Ah! My head. Again, Doctor. Right, well then, I've undeadlocked the TARDIS, so now we can go in and out. But the Daleks can't. I bet they're too fat to go inside the TARDIS. Ha! It's a shame that we never heard that. Are you trying to put in the point that you want me to get killed? No? Why? Anyway, this is our plan. What's your plan, Doctor? I was just about to explain it. Anyway, the Fifth Doctor says we need to forget about them. And by that, I think he means erasing the entire memory of the Daleks. But how are we going to do that? It's impossible. Well, we need to kill Davros. He's the one who created the Daleks. So I think if we killed him just before he ever made the Daleks, then I think the Daleks will never have existed. We will never have met them. And therefore, our memory of the Daleks will be defeated. So, Doctor, yes, Detector Joe, what's the question? What are you going to do to Davros? Well, there is a self-deactivate button on his button display panel, I would call it, on his Dalek mobile. What we have to do is, well, what I have to do, because this is a one-man job. If you do it, you might get yourself killed. Well, I've got to deactivate that button, and he will be dead forever. But first, let's go to Skaro. Were you gonna say, let me take a selfie? I could have, but I'm not like you. Well, Doctor, I was expecting you. How did you go in your own past? Well, I work in many ways, and one of my many ways is to die. I know I should already be dead. That's why I am giving you the opportunity to kill me. Now that it comes to it, I have a feeling that I shouldn't kill you. Why is that? Because if I do kill you, then I will feel guilty for the rest of my life. So I'm giving you a chance. You can live on with the Daleks, but don't destroy anything. Oh, you can kill yourself. Goodbye. Goodbye, Doctor. Right. Well then, Doctor. Did you kill the... Kill what? I don't know. I forgot what I was going to say now. Anyway, what should we do? Been up to nothing much lately. I want to go somewhere fresh. Somewhere new. London Park? Seriously? Rose? London? I think 90% of my adventures end up in London. Right, well here we are in London Park. It's sunny today, other than that normal British weather. Exactly. Rain, rain, rain all the time. Whenever I visit England, rain. It's like when that bird crapped in your... Don't... Rose, don't say anything about that. Sorry. Well, where are we going to go after this London Park? Hopefully not a London museum. Detector Joe and Rose? No. Well, Doctor, could we go to the Louvre? The Louvre? Why do you want to go to the Louvre? You just went to the Louvre. No, not the Louvre. The Louvre. It's a triangular prison. Prison? I meant museum. And it's in France, which is why it's probably called the Louvre. A typical French word. Is it typical? I've never heard it before. That's because you're slow. Catch up with modern life, Doctor. Me catching up with modern life? Got my own modern life to deal with, thank you. Anyway, off we go to the loo, Doctor. And so, the trio went to Paris to visit the Louvre. The memory of the Daleks had been forgotten. They were completely out of history.